Hey everybody, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today is another episode of Comics, Coffee, and Comments. This is where I read some, this is where I show some great books, drink some awesome coffee, and read some of your comments you guys left on some of my previous videos. Okay, so this is the live version of Comics and Coffee. How this is going to go down is we are going to basically do it the same way I do it on my regular ones. And I already have some comments picked out and a bunch of other stuff to go over. So it should be a lot of fun. And then at the end, I'll go ahead and jump into the chat and see how everybody's doing. So anyway, I've been up for quite a while. I actually fell asleep right after the Super Bowl. That was kind of what put me to sleep. Really, it was the Super Bowl. And I woke up right around midnight. So I've been up for about 5 hours getting all this ready. And this might have been a mistake. But you know what? Let's go ahead and have a good time this morning. Thanks, everybody, for jumping in here. There's Fire Guy Ryan, Mr. Carroll, Barbarian Kung Fu, Chad, Bill Economics and Comics, Caleb Murphy, James. Hello. Everybody's in here. Hopefully, everybody can hear me and see me okay. The setup's very similar. But let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, this is Comics, Coffee, and Comments, episode 33, the live version, and should be some fun. First off, we always talk about the coffee that we're drinking today. And right now, we are drinking my own home brew coffee. Usually, I'm sponsored by the Mocha Express. I don't have their coffee this morning because they are closed. It is 5 o'clock in the morning here on the West Coast, and I believe they don't open until 5:30. But what this is, I did use the coffee that I get from them, the beans, and I make my own cold brew. It's one of my favorites. But I want to talk about the cold brew for a second. And let me take a sip. This is like my third cup so far. And I have regular coffee right here. So a little bit of combination. So my cold brew that I do, and I wanted to kind of show it to you guys really quick because it's actually one of my favorites. What I do is, this is it right here. And I actually have a whole nother batch that is being made right now. So this is about a 65-ounce jar of soon-to-be cold brew. What I do is I take 2 cups of coffee grounds. I grind up my own beans. It's very important that you do it fresh and you have nice fresh beans when you make the cold brew. I need to make some more, but I don't want to make too much noise. My son's still sleeping. But I usually take about 2 cups of the ground up coffee beans, and then I put it in that jar. And this jar holds about 65 to 70 ounces. And you put that in there and you mix it all up. And what I do, I usually let it sit for about 24 hours, so 1 full day. And then once it's done, you get to strain it, and that's a pain in the ass. But you know what? It's worth it because it's very strong, and you can use any type of coffee beans. Just the main thing you want to do, you want to make sure it's fresh coffee beans that you just get. And you know what? You don't have to put it in the refrigerator. A lot of people put it in the refrigerator. You actually don't have to. I just leave the jar sitting out on the counter, and then it just sits there overnight or for 24 hours. And then the next day, it is good to go. And I put some ice in it. I put a little bit of cream in it. Right now, I'm using the Dunkin' Donuts cream, which is really good. But that is my cold brew. And it's not something I make a lot of during the wintertime. But I definitely needed it to do this live Comics, Coffee, and Comments show. So I made a bunch, and I got a whole nother batch brewing. And pretty much I'll drink all of it before the day is over. So, okay, there we go. That's the coffee cold brew. That's how you make it. If you have any questions about cold brew, just ask me, and I'll tell you how to make it and stuff. And I just watched a video on YouTube to find out how to make it. And because there's tons of them on there. I actually thought about doing a video on how to make it, but then there's so many better videos that are already available, and you can just go check those out. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into something right here. And we have, I didn't really do a giveaway for January because I only did like one copy episode. So I'm just extending the items that I had for January, and I'm going to roll them over into February, and we're going to do the giveaway at the end of the month and when starting in March. But I wanted to show you the books that are in the giveaway so far. And every week there is new books that are added, and I got a couple new books to add to the giveaway. So this one, not that one, that's the wrong one. Not that one. Okay. It's early. Okay. So we have Dead Kings #1. Oh my God. I just about, oh, okay. And Cosmic Ghost Rider #1. And Infinity Wars #1. These are all in the giveaway. Maybe one day this might be in there, but for right now, it's a keeper for me. It's one I wanted for a long time, but you never know. Okay. And then this Justice League, The Rise of Arsenal. This is a 4-part series. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. So these were the initial prizes. And then I'll show you what I've added. And I'm adding a Action Comics 1000. That's kind of cool. And then this book has been kind of hot, and I got a couple of them, so I figure I might as well send it your way. This is the Catwoman, and this is #7. Great looking cover. Really like that cover. So I'm adding these to the giveaway for February, along with those other books. And I'll be adding more stuff as time goes on throughout the rest of the weeks of this month. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into some comments. And got them all written down. I got my notes here. So the first comments, let me take a sip here. What's going on, White Whale? Look at all these other people. How's it going? Hopefully everything's going good. Live stream 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay. This is from Wrestling Fanboy 2000. And so you guys know, these are all the comments from my live stream on Friday night when I was talking about comic book supplies and my new partnership or sponsorship with Max Pro Supplies. And I'll be talking about them a little bit in here as well. This is from Wrestling Fanboy 2000. He said, definitely glad I caught the show tonight. Great show again, Bueller. Looks like things are looking up for you, buddy. They are. Things are going great. You know, things are getting back on track, so I appreciate that. Glad to see you getting back into the groove of things. Yep. Is the new show going to take over coffee, comics, and comments, or will it just be a totally different thing? Can't wait to see what you and Tom do together. Fun times ahead. So one of the things I announced in that live stream was me and Tom, or Tom and I, are going to be doing a weekly live show on Monday nights on his channel. It'll be at 5 o'clock or around 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time every Monday night. It is not taking the place of the coffee episodes. Comics and coffee is going to be around forever. For as long as I'm around, I'm going to do them. So that's just in addition. And so me and Tom are really looking forward to it. We're going to hash things out this week and get everything kind of focused and stuff. And by next Monday, because next Monday will be the first video that we do together, and we'll have everything squared away and subject and all that good stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. You know, Tom's a good friend of mine, and we've been wanting to work together for quite some time. The next one here is from Just Pele. He said, what I like about Max Pro is they have the black comic boxes that I like so much. And that's because I was talking about the Max Pro supplies.com. That's, like I said, my newest sponsor. And they do have boxes for comics that are different colors. And I didn't show them when I was doing a live stream, but I actually got a blue one, and they have red and green and black. And they're pretty cool. You know, I don't know. I'm kind of still like the old-fashioned white ones. But like if I were to get like one of the red boxes, I put like all flash in there or something like that, I think it would be kind of cool. So yeah, they have color boxes, and they have like boxes that have like artwork and stuff on them. So that's really cool. And you can get those at their website. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into some comics. We'll set those down. How's it going? So far, so good. Thank you, Bill, for the super chat. $1.99. Please sing me a lullaby before I go to bed. Noakes I'm a Noakes. That's my last name. we do not sing. We do not have good singing voices. That is a family trait. So it would definitely not put you to sleep. Okay. So this one right here is Spider-Man Max McCarnage Omega #1. We got some shiny cover goodness. You can't really see it that well, but we're going to start off with that one. Very cool. And then we have Daredevil and Black Widows in this one. But this is Daredevil #100. I like that book. I like to get #100s. And these next books, and Barbarian Kung Fu was just referencing Matina. And Matina is featured in this episode of Comics, Coffee, and Comments. But these are the Spawns. And I think these get overlooked quite a bit because these covers are just awesome. But this is Spawn #284. Very awesome book. And these still have a cover price of $2.99. And this is Spawn #290. This is one of my favorite characters, really. And then I have Spawn #291. And then another Matina cover. I believe these are all Matina, right? Yeah. Spawn #292. All right. Look at that. I like it. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into some comments. I'm a little giddy because it's so early in the morning and I'm just jacked up on coffee already. And I know I'm going to crash so freaking hard. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at these next two comments here. Okay, this one right here is from my buddy, Robert Galvin. And Robert has started to do his very own comic haul videos and stuff like that, and he's done a couple now, and he's changed his logo and stuff. So Robert Galvin, he said, buddy, this is awesome. Congratulations on this, buddy. So very happy for you, buddy. I got 3 buddies from him, so that's pretty cool. Awesome job. Now I'm excited to see about comic supplies. Very cool. So let me just kind of get into the comic supplies type thing, and I'm going to be bringing them up a lot. I mean, it might be a shameless plug, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. But Max Pro Supplies, they're a local business, and that's why I like them so much. And they do comic book supplies, pretty much everything you could want. And you can go to their website, maxprosupplies.com, and I'll probably put a link down below on this video for it, or it might already be there if I'm not mistaken. But if you go there and you buy any of your comic book supplies that we all know and use, just type in the code Bueller, Bueller, and you get a 10% discount on your total purchase. So I am a coupon code. I'm pretty excited. Okay. This next one here is from Brett Hess Art, and he has some great art. I don't know if you guys have seen his stuff on Instagram, but it is phenomenal. It says, Bueller, you are such a rock star, brother. I don't know about that, but another killer video. Love those clear backing boards because some comics have some cool back covers. Now see, this is going to play into the next books I'm going to show you. So let's just jump into there. See how I planned that? Yeah, planned this stuff. Okay. So these are those clear backing boards, and Marvel Comics presents #1, Wolverine. Remember this one? I love this book. But this one has wraparound covers. And here's the thing. I don't have a lot of the wraparound covers. I actually don't I don't really prefer them, to be honest with you. I like just the single covers. So I don't really buy like the newer wraparound covers. That new Guardians of the Galaxy one looked pretty good, but I went with the other cover. But I went through my collection and kind of grabbed some because I wanted to show you what they look like. So this is the Marvel Comics presents #1 Wolverine. And then that's the back. Of course, I didn't use the clear tape. So you can see the tape on there. And then I got this one, Marvel Comics presents Wolverine #9, which that's the front and the back with the clear backing board. And these are the thicker ones, man. These are ones like really thick. I can't imagine carrying a whole box of these. Okay, so this one's really cool. I don't know if you guys like these ones, but I always did. And honestly, these are my bathroom books. They're in the bathroom. This one, because I like to read stuff like this. But this is the Marvel Universe Book of the Dead Deluxe Edition #19, and this one, has the wraparound cover, the full wraparound, which is really cool, and you can see both sides, which I think is pretty cool. And then Bill said that's gross, but you know what? We all have We all have bathroom comic books. Don't act like you don't. I know you do. Anyway, there's that one. And Wolverine number 10, a very cool book, and that has that artwork on the back. And these are really cool to display with these because there's some really good artwork on them. And then Wolverine number 9. That's pretty cool looking, right? And I'll show you the back because these are clear backing boards. And I got to tell you, when I was putting these in there, it's not like these clear backing boards are new. They've been around for a long time. Let me set these down. And then I have Wolverine number 8, and I'll show you the back first. And this has the Rob Liefeld Wolverine. Look at that, a little bit of shine there. Let me get that on going. And we're going to go and show you the front. That's the Hulk one. But these clear backing boards have been around for a while. And I don't know if I'm missing something, but it is really hard to get the plastic off the boards to put them in there. Is there a trick to that? Maybe I'm missing because I'm just new to using these. But they're pretty cool. And I want to get some more. And like if I do have some more wraparounds, I might just end up buying more wraparound covers because of the clear backing boards. So those are pretty cool. Okay, we'll leave that there. We'll take a sip with my cold brew and my regular coffee because I need it. Look at everybody in there. Hey, I got a super chat from my buddy Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. He said, my first ever super chat. Wish I had thought of something useful to say. I'm at work, so I'll be watching more than I'm chatting. Ryan, thanks, buddy. Hey, Ryan's coming down here this weekend, and he might be staying over. I don't know for sure, but I told him he's more than welcome to stay over because Brian Michael Bendis is doing an autograph signing at a local shop, and there's also like a little show going on, like a comic swap meet this Saturday, and so he might want to check that out. So I'm hoping that Brian comes on down, and I know he's coming down for the Bendis thing, and if he wants to stay, he's more welcome to stay. And who knows, if he does, maybe we'll make a video or something like that. So very cool. Okay, where am I now? I got the book. Okay, let's read some comments. Okay. Okay, this next comment is from Kenji-san 1967. He said, man, wish this was posted last week so I could have used the code. I just bought 300 bags and boards from them. So that code will, so you know, the Bueller code for the website, maxprosupplies.com, that code will be around for a long time, I guess. They told me, I asked him, I go, how long is this good for? And he said, oh, like till 2025. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. But you can, like I said, you can get 10% off your purchase at maxprosupplies.com. How many times have I said that? You know, I'm probably rambling, you know. Okay, this next one is from Logan Lumpkin. I love this guy. Okay, Logan Lumpkin has made 2 videos on his YouTube page. And both videos were entries into my 2 contests that I had. So those are the only videos he's done. So Logan, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. He says, great video, Bueller. So pumped you've gained this partnership with Max Pro Supplies. You deserve all the success in the world. You know what, Logan? I appreciate that, man. I try, you know, I look at it like this. If you put in the effort and you have a positive attitude, I fully believe that good things will come your way. Karma, whether it's comic karma or just karma in general. And, you know, I try to stay focused and like I said, be positive and stuff. And I think it pays off. So that's kind of how I live my life. And, you know, even outside of doing this stuff, when I'm just hanging out with some friends and stuff, that's just kind of how I am. Okay, let's go ahead and get to some more comics. This is crazy. Okay, so these ones are cool. And this is cool because Marvel Tales. I like Marvel Tales. This is number 33. That's a great looking cover. Love that one. I probably couldn't afford the real book, but that one's so cool looking. You can read the story. Then I have Amazing Spider-Man number 171. It's got Spider-Man and Nova. Nova's cool, right? And then I got Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 12. This one's a little beat up. It even has some writing on the front, but you know what? Works okay for me. And excuse me. Take a sip. All right. This one is Marvel Team Up. Spider-Man and Wolverine. And this is the weirdest looking cover. This is number 117. And look how weird, like how big his leg is and his hands. It doesn't make any sense how they did the proportions in this book. It's just weird looking. And last couple of books, and this is pretty cool. And I wanted to show both of these. So this is Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man number 54. Very cool. First appearance of Man Mountain Marco. And this is Amazing Spider-Man number 73, which is actually the first appearance of that character. And I just wanted to show the two together so you can see the differences and the similarities. And it's a great book. I think that character is kind of cool. But I have both the Marvel Tales version and the original version, which is pretty nice. Okay, so those are all the comics I wanted to show. Let's go ahead and jump into the chat here. So far, we're at 21 minutes. I don't want to go for more than a half hour. Bill, go ahead. Okay, let's see here. We got, let's see. Bake the Snake's in here. A Soldier Only's in here. Let's see. Biggie Shack, hello. Doomed and Confused, hello. Caleb Murphy, thank you so much. $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Cody Otter Evans, hello. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. So let me kind of tell you what I've been doing for the last few hours. So I was working on the Bueller boxes, getting those ready to go out today because I had some on sale on Friday and they sold out. I wanted to show you guys this and just so you guys know. And like these are the bonus books that people get. And these are books that are donated that people send in. And I just donate them. They're extra books so that everybody knows. And there's a little note in here. And it kind of tells you who they're donated by. And sometimes people don't want to have their name on it. So I just put it's donated by someone in the community. And I understand. That's fine. And then also if you see down in the corner there, there's a sticker right there. And that sticker is right here, and everybody gets a Bueller sticker. Comics with Bueller sticker. They're all in those bags and in these extra bonus bags. And there's a little note in here, and it talks about, it tells you about the Bueller code as well, so you can get the supplies. I put that on there. And it also talks about the actual Bueller box. And look how cool this is. So here's a Bueller box. I mean, it's not a box, but you guys get the picture. But it's got its own little wrapping thing on it now. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Bueller box. So it goes all the way around. Kind of cool. This is the one that's going to go out today. What's this? This is X-Men Grand Design Second Genesis. That's on the front. So yeah, there's like 11 books in there. And the first book in this batch, and then all the batches that are going out, has those Max Lights bags in the very first book. And those are really cool bags. So I want everyone to take a look at them and see what they think. And let me know what you guys think of those bags, because I think they're pretty cool, and they're definitely a little better quality than the basic Mylar, or not Mylar, plastic ones that we've been using. So anyway, there you go. I've been working on the Bueller box. Let me look at my notes. I got notes here. Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, I want to tell you what is going on this week, and kind of fill you in on what is the schedule. So tomorrow I will have my top 10 comics or new comics of the week, or my picks of the week. And then Wednesday I will have a Just the Keys video. Like I said before, everything is back on track. I got everything taken care of on my end. So Wednesday, Just the Keys video. And then Thursday will be my new comic books that are coming out. Those are my new releases. And then Friday is the live stream. But I'm going to be on a couple different shows this week, which is kind of cool. And I wanted to go over those real fast. So on Wednesday, I think I'm planning on being on Tom's live stream for a little bit. And I want to be, I'm going to be telling my spinner rack story on there and stuff. So I'm looking forward to talking about that. And then on Thursday, I'm going to be on John's Comics with Kids. And we are going to be talking Lost. Now, Lost is actually one of my favorite television shows, and we're going to be discussing the first season of Lost. So if you were a fan or not a fan of Lost, the first season was really good. That's what we'll be talking about. So feel free to join me on John's Comics with Kids on Thursday night. That should be a lot of fun. And I also want to, with my newest deal with the sponsorship of the Max Pro Supplies, they have volunteered to come on like a live stream or do a video and stuff like that. I'm going to do some more focused videos. But if you guys would like to see them, either the president or vice president, on like a live stream with me discussing supplies and stuff like that and kind of history of them, if that's something that would be interesting, let me know, because I'm going to talk with them this week and see if I can't set something up for something down in the future. So you could ask questions to manufacturers of supplies, and whatever you're or thinking about, you can ask them. So it should be fun. Okay, I think that's about it for the show. So anyway, let me go ahead and jump into the chat. I think I got everything going. How's everybody doing? What do you guys think of the Super Bowl? I mean, really, it was a sleeper. I was sitting there, and here's the thing. I'm a football fan, and I get so wrapped up in things when I get focused, like YouTube or whatnot. That's pretty much all I think about, type thing. And I did not watch like one single NFL game this season. And the only one I decided to watch was the actual Super Bowl. And that's kind of a letdown. I mean, if you're a Patriots fan, you're probably excited that they won, and that's great, But as far as a pure game, that game did not live up to past Super Bowls or anything, really. It was a downer. I was sitting there, I saw 3-0 and 3-3, and that was it. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let me look at the chat here. It looks like everything's moving. Let's see. We got G Unit 206. Bueller, your chat is my new comic books. If you keep it up on the live stream morning schedule. What? Am I missing that? Let's see. Bueller, your chat is my new comic book. Okay, cool. New toilet comic book. Oh, I see a new toilet comic book. Okay, I got it. Okay. L Comic Box, hello. How are you doing? Comic Sam, hello. Mo, hello. Ryan, hello. Let's see. All these people. Jake England, hello. Mastodon, how you doing, Mastodon? How's it going, my friend? Ryan, let's see. There's a ton of people in here. There's 53 people in here, and it's 5:30 in the morning. So Comics Mixes Explain, how you doing? Logan Chriswell, hello. Last year was the best Super Bowl in years. Yeah, last year was quite a bit better. But yeah, that was Reggie Simmons. Hello, Reggie. How you doing, man? Wash your hands after handling. Reggie, you're a good friend. Are you sending me that New Mutants 98? I didn't win, did I? James Watson, hello. Just a bunch of people in here. You know what? It's early. And if you guys have any questions or anything you want to talk about, I'm just kind of running on fumes right now. But I'm definitely going to go back to bed, or going to go to bed. Comics Most Wanted, how you doing? Cayman Rider V3. I'm heading to work. Oh, man, that's too bad. But it is Monday. It's the start of a new work week, so hopefully it goes okay. Aggressively Relaxing, hello. Let's see. What's good, everyone? Scooby-Doo team-up comic is ridiculously good. You know what? I haven't read a Scooby-Doo team-up one yet. I might want to pick one up. Ryan Boundy, why are you up so early? Because I'm doing a 5 a.m. live stream. If this, you know what? This is actually kind of fun. It's not something I want to do every Monday, but I could see doing it maybe once a month. If you guys would like to join me on Mondays at 5 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time, once a month, I think it'll be kind of cool. But you guys should see the setup that I have. I mean, it is like Steven Spielberg stuff going on here, trying to make everything look right with a webcam and all the different things. I'll take a picture of this setup, and I will send it, put it on my Instagram here this morning, so you can check it out here in a little bit. And Instagram is the same. It's Comics with Bueller, but the elaborate thing I got going on here is pretty cool. Okay. But I think that's it, guys. It's 5:30. It's been a half hour. That's kind of was my target. Still got 54 people in here. PIA Comics, hello, how are you? Cayman Rider V3, yes, I enjoy it in the morning. Well, that's good. Go ahead, Bill. Let's see. Kyle, how you doing? Kyle says, Bueller, can't seem to find your Bueller box on eBay on my phone. Kyle, that's because they are sold out. That reminds me. I will have more Bueller boxes probably on Thursday, sometime on Thursday, and then a big lot. I'll have probably around 50 to 55 boxes available on Thursday, and those will all go out on that coming month, on the next Monday type thing. But the good news is I'm going, I have a bunch of books already, and then I'm going to that show on Saturday, and I'm going to try to get some really good deals. And those books will go into those boxes that will go out on Monday. So I should have like 50 or 55. Excuse me. I got to drink both. I'm hungry too. I need a donut. Coffee and donuts and comics. I'm just waiting on the boxes to be delivered. I have a bunch right now, and the rest of the boxes that I ordered to put the comics in should be here probably Thursday. That's why I'm going to say they're going to be available on Thursday. Barbarian Kung Fu, thanks for the morning entertainment. Love you, bro. Thanks, Barbarian. I saw you left a message for me about the spinner rack, and I saw that, and I'm going to get back to you a little bit about the base of the spinner rack. So I will message you back, and we'll see what we can do. Sounds kind of cool. Gene Paul Ace Peter, good morning, sir. Hello, how are you? Good to have you in here. Flaming Sheila, you keep changing your name. Sheila, how are you? Let's see. Somebody might have asked the price because most said $15.99. Eric, how much do those boxes run? Never seen them either. They're $15.99, so it's $11.99 and $4 shipping. If you go to my I don't know how you search a user or whatnot on eBay, but it's Bueller's Bargains, Bueller's _bargains, and that's my eBay. And I don't really have anything listed except for when I have the Bueller boxes. I don't really sell anything else. I have in the past. But right now, I just put the Bueller boxes and when they're available, and that's the only thing on there. But if you go on there and you type in Bueller _bargains, Bueller's Bargains, then it should show up my profile. And there's a picture of me like next to the Deadpool with glasses, like thumbs up type thing. So it's pretty easy. And I guess you can save it or whatnot to make it so you get alerts. I think that's how it works. I've never done that before. But hey, there's John's Comics with the Kids. He's one of my moderators. John, I was just telling them about the Thursday night, the Lost that we're doing, season 1. Should be a lot of fun. I believe it's at 7 o'clock, or I might be wrong, John. Let everyone know what time it is. And so that'll be pretty cool. Let's see. Who else is in here? It looks like I got everything covered. Everyone's saying hello to John. Anything else you guys want to talk about? I'm just rambling right now. Pretty much everything after a half hour. I'm just making stuff up. So 7 p.m. Pacific Thursday. That's right. So I remember that correct. I got to finish watching some more of the episodes. It's funny because I was binge watching the episodes like a few weeks ago, and I got all the way up to season 4. I'm actually going to go back and watch season 1 again, even though I just watched it, because I want to take some notes and write some things down and stuff. Because season 1 is probably it's probably my favorite because it's definitely hook you at the very beginning. Go to bed, Bueller from Cody. You know what? I got to finish boxing up some things, and I'll probably make a run to the post office when it opens at 8 or 9. And then when I get done with that, then I'm heading to bed. So that's pretty cool. What did you think about the Avengers movie trailer? I saw it and there wasn't much to it. It's just I mean, it was kind of cool seeing the Hawkeye had his little slicked hair thing going on and stuff, but I'm excited to see them. I'm glad that they're not showing much. I don't want to see a lot from the trailers of that movie. That's the type of movie I want to know hardly anything about and go into it and be totally surprised. And from what I've seen as far as their trailers go, that's kind of what they're doing. So I like that. Talk about sponsor stickers and 50-cent comics. Yeah, well, I have 50-cent comics. What are you talking about? If you stop entering everything, one of us could win from time to time. Oh, are you talking about John? Because John wins everything or whatnot? Didn't he win something? I don't know. I never win nothing. I don't enter a lot of contests. I think I got entered into John's contest just because of something else. And I didn't win, but that's all right. Captain Marvel is going to bomb. That's by Biggie Shack. Well, you know what? We'll find out here very soon, right? I don't think it's going to bomb because, those Marvel movies, it seems like every single one that they do does pretty well. But you know what? Time will tell. And we'll know here in a few weeks. Looks like they might bring in the 7th Infinity Stone. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I want to win your contest. Ant-Man saves the day. Got my coffee. Hi, Jeremy. How you doing? The grown-up gamer. What did I miss? Grown-up gaming, you missed just about everything because I'm actually 6 minutes past what I wanted to do, so I already covered everything. But let me take some more coffee. And guys, don't forget, all you have to do to enter the contest, that my giveaway every month, because I do a giveaway every single month. All you do is leave a comment on one of these coffee videos. And so after this video is done and it's uploaded or whatever, where you can leave a comment down below, just go ahead and leave a comment, say whatever you want, good morning, coffee or whatever, and you are entered into the giveaway, the monthly giveaway. And you can enter usually up to 4 times a month. Every single one of these videos you can enter, and every time you leave that comment, that's 1 entry. And I just do a random draw and I tell you who won. So make sure that you leave a comment, come back to this video later today after you take care of your morning business and say something. That way you're entered. That way you can win some of those books, all that good stuff. Let's see. Josh, hello. What comic book movie in the works are you most looking forward to? Well, in the works, you mean the one? Well, obviously the new Avengers one is probably the biggest one I'm looking forward to. But really, I'm looking forward to whatever they do with the X-Men universe, whatever Disney does with that. That's kind of what I'm mainly looking forward to because I'm a huge X-Men fan. And for the most part, I like all the X-Men movies. A couple of exceptions here and there. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with them and incorporating them into the current Marvel universe with the Avengers and all that stuff. So that's what I'm mostly looking forward to. Okay. All right. So that's it. Okay. I'm calling her good. I'm fading fast. All right, guys. I want to say thank you so much. Yes, like button. Yeah. Go ahead and hit that like button. Okay, guys. And I don't say this very often, but does anyone really know if the like button does anything? I've heard it does. I heard it doesn't. So here's the thing. If you're watching this right now, hit the like button. If you're watching this later, hit the like button, or you can hit either one. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button, but just go ahead and hit the button. I want to see if it actually does do something. Like I get videos that have lots of views and a couple hundred likes. Let's shoot for 500 likes. we're going 500. Okay, so if we can get the 500 likes by the time people are done watching this video here in the next few days, because usually the coffee videos get like 1,000 to 1,500 views. So maybe we can get up to 500 likes. That would be a record. So there you go. All right. That's all I got for you guys. I appreciate your time. Hopefully you guys have a great morning. Don't forget to drink some coffee. Don't forget to leave a comment down below to be entered in the giveaway. And this is fun. And maybe I'll do it again. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys know what to do. I will see you next time. Bye. I got to hit the button. There it is.